Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. An absolutely mental day today. We've got 5 4-hour delays, we've got rain, crashes, and I money shift my car as well, which is an absolute embarrassment, but I'm going to keep it real on YouTube and I'm going to include it in the video. So I'm cringing at the comments, but I money shifted it. Could have deserved to have blown my engine, but you're going to have to watch the video to find out. Let's get into the video. I did something very bad on track. I money shifted it. Oh my goodness. I thought I blew the engine in. What am I like? Let's have a look. I know it revved so high, but it seems to have survived there. Oh my word. 2,000 RPM over the red line. That is unforgivable. That's a heinous, that's a heinous flipping error. I'm embarrassed. All the lights come on the dash. It said check engine, but it's still there. And it sounds okay. I think it actually got a bit hot. Let's have a look. 96 degrees was the hottest coolant temp. That's not that bad, but the intake temps went up to 67 degrees peak. So I had all sorts of weird things. That it started saying the tyre pressures, monitoring system was going off, everything. So not good, but yeah, I think we got away with that one. You'll find a lot of these engines, they rev so low because, not that they can't rev high, it's the fact the turbo is so small, there's no point revving them out. So anyway, we've got another session in a minute. So the lights, all the lights have turned off when I restarted the car. But there's nothing I can do about it now. The car's okay. I just have to be more careful. I think what it is, these seats are really good. I'm going around the corner and I think the G-force had pushed my arm in so that it must have popped it into second instead of fourth, which is not good. Anyway, it's okay, so we'll crack on and do another session. Yeah, so that was an absolute schoolboy error. Lucky to get away with it, but I know these cars, they do have a fair bit of leeway in the RPM, so I think we got away with that one. But you know, I don't know if this will make the YouTube edit. I'm absolutely ashamed of that, to be honest, but we'll keep it positive. The car comes alive on tracks, awesome. Considering it's on budget tyres, rubbish, horrible tyres, loving it, absolutely loving it. Brakes seem absolutely perfect, didn't see any heat in them. I feel like the pads could do with being more aggressive, so that might be something to do. I feel like I got to give them a bit more force on the pedal than what I'd like to, but you know, they're doing the job and they're not overheating, so that's good. So what we're going to do now, I'll set the camera back up and then we're going to go back on the track. Going to take it easy this time, can't afford any miss shifts. That was painful watching that back and editing that video. Not something that, you know, I'm proud to put out on YouTube, but you know, we're all human and who knows, maybe you'll respect me for my honesty, if not my driving abilities, clearly. How did the car fare? Well, afterwards, I finished the whole track day. After that, I'd done countless B-road blasts, drove the car all the way to Donington, spent like an 8-hour track day at Donington, drove all the way back, more B-road blasts, and yeah, never ever had any issues. I'm very aware that I was very fortunate there. I deserve to have blown that car up. I shouldn't have got away with that, but I did. I feel like that's down to a few reasons. Now, certain engines will inherently be less resistant to that sort of miss shift. such as engines with a larger stroke. That particular engine, I got away with it. And another reason I feel like I got away with that misshift was the fact the engine actually is built to do more revs than what Peugeot put it out from the factory as doing. That same engine in other cars sold by other manufacturers, it is revving a bit more than what Peugeot put it out at. Granted, it's not revving to 8,400, but I feel like that margin is what probably allowed me to get away with that one. So yeah, I mean the car, I never heard anything from the engine, never had any negative problems with the car ever since that money shift. So you know what, I got away with that one. I'd like to say it's a lesson learned, but you know, I already knew not to misshift the car. It was just an accident. I think if I'm going to take anything away from it, I'm going to fix myself into the seat better. Because when I was turning the car around the corner, I feel like the G-force, although my arm did a linear motion, I feel like when I was rocking like that in the chair a bit, that's probably what pushed it into the other gear. Now unfortunately, you're not going to see any more videos on the 208 due to personal reasons. I did choose to sell the car. It was for a business opportunity. But anyway, long story short, I've now purchased a new project car. I did think about buying actually another 208 GTI Peugeot Sport. Same colour, same miles, same spec, but I couldn't find any for within 25% of what I sold the identical car for. And I couldn't bring myself to pay that much more for the same car. So I thought if I got to pay more money, I might as well upgrade. And I think you'll like the new project car that's coming on the channel, so stay tuned. I haven't actually got the car yet, I'm picking it up in a few days. So anyway, thanks for watching. I hope I've answered some of your questions that you might have on the money shift, and if there's anything I missed, drop it down below in the comments. Cheers guys.